Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. Today is Thursday, November 6th, 2025. I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for our Friends Thursday Quilting live stream. How are you guys? How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday to you. I literally just got a phone call from my son. His glasses broke today. Darn it all. So might need to try to make a trip to get his glasses fixed. And I need to hear the story about how they broke because they literally broke right in half. I think like right here. And he's like not been released to be active yet. So I'm not sure how that happened. But they're broken. They're kaput. There's no putting those things back together. How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday to you. Let's see who is here. Hello, Candy. Hello, Patty. Such a beautiful day in Indiana. Tomorrow storms, and I am so lucky I go for a cardiac test in the AM. Oh, good luck with that. But get my grandkids a while tonight. Looking forward to that. Oh, that'll be fun. Soak up that time. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Amy. Hello, Ellen, Debbie, Chris, Mary, Pam, Rocky Point Acres. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Carrie. Betsy, happy Thursday. I'm on leave in Baltimore because my boyfriend comes home today from. I didn't know he'd been gone for 10 months. My word. How exciting to be able to see him again and to have him home. I didn't know that, Betsy. Happy homecoming day. I hope that you guys have fun welcoming him home. That's really happy to hear. That's good news. Love the quilt behind you. Me too, Chris. Me too. I'm going to tell you all about it. Cindy, hello. Nikki, my son broke his glass by a kickball hitting his face. Ouch. I had glasses growing up playing sports, and it hurts when you get hit in the face when you have glasses on. It does not feel very good. But yeah, he's not supposed to be doing anything. Like he's not been released from his doctors yet because he had surgery. And so he's not been released from his doctors to be like active and doing stuff yet. So he's not really supposed to be doing anything. So I'm not quite sure how this happened. Hey Jude from up north. Just finished washing my car. You're outside washing your car today? Is it chilly up there? I feel like it's chilly here. Great time for a break with all the happy little stitchers. Perfect. You can put your feet up for a little bit, relax. Patty's grandkids are constantly breaking their glasses. I know. I thought maybe he's now 17. I thought maybe we were past that point, but my two sons who have glasses, I feel like they're always getting broken. Hello, Patty. Hello, Brenda. I'm just logging in. So excited to see you. So excited to see you here. I'm glad you could make it. Betsy says, so excited. I got a special pass, so I'm going to meet him at the gate. Oh, I love it. Take a video. I want to see it so I can cry at your happiness because you know it will happen. I'll just watch it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Hello, Georgia. Carrie, I fell while running. My glasses didn't break, but the frames gave me a black eye. Yes. I've had lots of black eyes from my glasses, especially in high school and college playing sports and having to wear glasses because I couldn't wear contacts. My astigmatism is so bad that I couldn't wear contacts. And so I always had to wear glasses. And every time I got bonked or, whatever, I'd get a black eye and it's not fun. Not fun. Hello, free spirit. Hey, Jude, is 45 up there. Okay. Feels like snow is coming. We have snow in the forecast for this weekend. It's not going to stick, it's not going to stay. And I don't think it's supposed to be much. And actually, they're still kind of waffling on if it's going to happen or not. So, oh, good. He just texted me. He said he's okay. So good. He's okay. But right now here it is, oh, come on. It is 56. We're about 10 degrees warmer than you. I suppose I could get out and wash my car today too. It's warm enough. Okay, so today I have some fun things for us to talk about today. So number one, I'm going to do a Christmas quilt parade of some of our sample quilts that we have for Christmas quilts. The reason that I'm going to do this is because we're swapping the shop right now, the storefront. We're swapping the storefront. We're changing it out from fall to Christmas. Our holiday open house is this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, in the storefront. And so we're in the middle of doing our big shop swap to change it out for Christmas. And all of these quilts are going to go and be hung up in the storefront, which means that during December, when I would normally hang them back here behind me, they're going to be hung up in the storefront. And so I won't be able to share them with you. I'll have other quilts to hang back here and be able to share with you. But these are going to be hung up in the storefront for the month of December. So I wanted to share them here with you first in a Christmas quilt parade, so that if you want any of these kits, then you can. The school is calling me. Can you hold on 1 second? I am so sorry, but I want to be sure that everything's okay. Hold on. Hello? This is her. Good, how are you? He texted me, said his glasses broke. Yeah. Yeah. He Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And he seemed okay. He wasn't hurt, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. I would assume it was, just an accident. He's actually not supposed to be in there playing volleyball. He's not been released from his doctor yet to be playing. So I will talk to him about that when he gets home and get a feel for what happened once I can talk to him. But I'm assuming it was just an accident. That stuff happens. Okay, will do. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was the principal of the school just calling to let me know what happened. So I apologize. I apologize for the break. So we're going to do a Christmas quilt parade of all the stuff that I'm going to hang in the storefront. And so that you guys can see it. Some of these, we still have kits available. So if you're interested in a kit, you can snag one before we hang it up in the storefront. And then, they might go up there. And then I have more new stuff to be able to share with you. So we've got a collection that I'm going to focus on today, and some other stuff over there that I'm going to focus on today. So that's the game plan for today. We have lots of good stuff to get through. Couple announcements for you first. Number one, our gratitude sale has kicked off at happylittlestitchshop.com. It has begun. It is going on right now. So each year we have started to have a gratitude sale in the month of November where you can enjoy up to 60% off fabric, kits, pre-cuts, all the stuff. So if you go to happylittlestitchshop.com, right on that homepage on the menu, there's a menu that says gratitude sale. If you click on that, you will find all of the items in there, including this. This is on sale in the gratitude sale right now, up to 60% off everything that's in that section. So some things will be 60% off, some things will be less than 60% off. But it's a massive sale. There are like 60 pages of items in that gratitude sale for you to choose from. It's a ton of stuff. I went through that. That was my project all week last week. I went through and I updated the sale section to include all of the sale stuff. So that gratitude sale is happening right now. It ends on November 21st at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So take advantage of it now while you can. The gratitude sale is going on right now. It ends on November 21st. So wanted to let you know that. Love the quote behind you. Can't wait for my order. Ready to start my gingerbread quilt for of house and pickup. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's number one announcement. Number two announcement is tonight is I have a live stream. So tonight I will be back with you at 7 p.m. Central Time right here on our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel. And it is our first time to reserve live stream. So I have prepared all of the fabric collections that are due to be ordered in the month of November by me, that I am due to order in the month of November. And I'm going to share that with you guys so that you can get your reservations in before I order if you would like them. So tonight at 7 p.m. on our Happy Little Stitch Up YouTube channel, we will have a time to reserve live stream. It'll be like a mini new release party to preview the collections that I'm getting ready to order this month. So I hope you will join me then. Okay, let's kick off with our Christmas quilt parade. All right. The very first thing that I'm going to show you is our brand new Happy Little Stitch Box for November. Our Happy Little Stitch Box for November is called Under the Tree. I did a reveal on Tuesday. I did a reveal on Tuesday night for our latest Happy Little Stitch Box. It features Hometown Holiday by Lori Holt. And the box includes the fabric kit for this runner that I'm going to show you, but it also includes extra goodies. So it's not like a kit for this particular project. It's a box, which includes, it's a project focused box, but it also includes extra stuff in the box for you. Sharon says, love the gratitude sale. Yay. Libby Gay says, just jumped on. What's up? What's up? Okay. Here, my friends, is our Happy Little Stitch Box Under the Tree. I love it. I am so excited about it. You guys have been making the purchase of it like crazy, which we really appreciate. But here is Under the Tree. Designed by Lori Holt, fabric by Lori Holt. Here it is. So very cute, says Candy. Thank you so much for all of you guys who ordered after our reveal on Tuesday night and also throughout the rest of this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've been shipping these out like crazy. So I'm glad that you liked it. That makes my heart happy. And I am glad that you have decided to get a kit or get a box and have this in your life this Christmas. This is super beginner friendly, very easy. So you'll have time to make it before Christmas even gets here and you'll be enjoying it this year. So Happy Little Stitch Box Under the Tree is available at happylittlestitchshop.com right now. It's right on our home page, so you don't have to look very far for it. I'm trying to figure out where to put this stuff. Okay, next up in our quilt parade, let me start with this one. This one's going to be headed up and it's going to be hanging in our display window. This one is from Kitty Christmas by Urban Chicks, and it is called Thoughtful Gifts. My friends, it's on sale right now in the gratitude sale. This is my favorite quilt from this collection from Kitty Christmas. I absolutely love this. I mean, look at these little presents in between and the beautiful Christmas trees. And it's very kind of, 1950s vintage vibe. And I just love it to pieces. I was so excited to pull this one out this year. And it's my favorite from the Kitty Christmas collection by far. I just loved it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, need to get that as a sample, need to offer that as a kit to people. So again, this is from Kitty Christmas. It's called Thoughtful Gifts, and it's by Urban Chicks. And we have the kit, fabric for quilt top and binding and pattern. We have the kit in the shop. You can search for Thoughtful Gifts and it will pop up for you. So just click on the spyglass, type in Thoughtful Gifts, and it will pop up for you. Otherwise, you can scroll through the gratitude sale, but there's like 60 pages of the gratitude sale. So if you're looking for something specific, the spyglass is the best place to look. Lots of kitty Christmas yardage on sale too. This is the backing that I chose, and I absolutely love it. It looks great with this. This might be Holly Jolly, this backing. Can't remember if it was Kitty Christmas or not. I feel like it might be Holly Jolly, which is in the gratitude sale right now too. So Thoughtful Gifts, if you're looking for that one, just type in Thoughtful Gifts. Next up is my favorite quilt kit from Berry and Pine by Lilla Boutique. And we still have some of these left in the shop. Not a ton, but we do still have some. This is a special one that we kitted up that a lot of other places did not, because I liked it so much. So we did a sample for it. I had this hanging a couple live streams ago. This one is called Holiday Connections. Holiday Connections is from Berry and Pine by Lilla Boutique. And here is what it looks like. Let me hold up a little bit more. This red along the side, oh my gosh, it's so, so pretty. And I'll hold up the bottom a little bit. And I'll show you overhead some of these blocks. Like, look at this one, so pretty. This one is one of my favorites because, of course, it has the music in it, which I love. Pretty stars. This pantograph is fabulous. There's another music one. So this one is called Holiday Connections. You can just search for it in using the spyglass, or you can go to New Arrivals, click on Berry and Pine, and you'll see the whole collection of Berry and Pine under there. Okay, so that's Holiday Connections. Next up, this one is from Fancy That Design House, and it is from their collection called Cheer and Merriment. It's a very pretty collection. This is a more modern vibe quilt, but I love it. It uses a panel, and it uses a panel in some places, like right there, but the rest of it is pieced, and it's called, again, Cheer and Merriment Kit. And we don't have many of these left, but we do have some left. And it, again, is in the gratitude sale. This one is marked down pretty good in the gratitude sale. Do you guys remember? Do you remember years ago when I was first doing the live stream and I needed someone to hold the quilt behind me? And so two of my kids stood up on chairs and they held a quilt behind me during my live stream. Does anybody here remember that? And during the live stream, you guys could hear giggling because they were looking behind the quilt at each other and they were giggling with each other. And sometimes you'd see the quilt like shake because they were laughing. Oh my gosh, it was very funny. Here's some of this a little bit closer up. Making Spirits Bright. Here's the backing I chose for that. That, again, is from Cheer and Merriment. I Fancy That Design House. This is the Cheer and Merriment Quilt Kit. It's a boxed kit. In the box, you get pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding. What do you guys think of these quilts? Do you have a favorite so far? Is it putting you in the Christmas mood? This next one is also from Kitty Christmas. And this is the boxed kit from Kitty Christmas. And it's called Here Comes Santa Claus, Claws. So not the normal spelling of Claus, but it's Here Comes Santa Claus, Claws. So if you're interested in this one, search for that. And it's this, all of these beautiful pieced circles. And then down at the bottom, you have the kitty panel that's appliqued on there. Let me show you overhead. I had a clip still on there from when we had it hanging up. But look at all that pretty fabric. And then down at the bottom, you have cute kitty. Hello, Zandra. Thumbs up for Angela, says Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. So cute, says Sherry B. Sherry B, it is so cute. If you think this one is cute, just wait till I show you the next one. The next one is also from Kitty Christmas by Urban Chicks. And it's called Henrietta. And it is, oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, this was the backing that I did for that one. This next one is called Henrietta. Again, it's from Kitty Christmas by Urban Chicks. And this one is absolutely adorable. So look at that fun top border. Then you have the panel in the middle. Let me show you overhead. It's called Henrietta, and this one is also on sale. So got the big cat panel. She's in a stocking. So that's what the bottom of that panel looks like. This quilting is fabulous. And then the borders are all kind of this fun pieced border to enjoy all the fabric. Give it that very vintage vibe. Betsy says, I love that Henrietta quilt. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So Henrietta is out there, and she is on sale in the gratitude sale. Just waiting to find a new home. And then next up is another one from Berry and Pine. Oh, darn it all. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, first of all, this is the Thoughtful Gifts pattern. Kit, sorry. So you get the pattern in the kit, and then you get all the fabric you need for quilt top and binding. So that's Thoughtful Gifts on sale in the shop right now. This, my friends, is our happy little stitch box for November for the Under the Tree table runner that I showed you. Okay, so that's in the shop for you, ready to ship. This one is Holiday Connections, featuring Berry and Pine by Lella Boutique. In the kit, you get all the fabric you need for quilt top and binding to make that super cute quilt. here is the Kitty Christmas boxed kit. Here comes Santa Claus. See, you can see right there. Here comes Santa Claus. So you get the pattern. You even get the template in the boxed kit to make all those circles. And then, of course, you get all the fabric you need for quilt top and binding. So pattern, template, all the stuff you need to make quilt top and binding in this box. For here comes Santa Claus. Here is the Cheer and Merriment kit that I showed you. Cheer and Merriment cozy quilt. So you get pattern, you get all the fabric you need in here for quilt top and binding. And that's what that looks like. Okay, I think that catches us up to the next one from Marion Pine. Oh, no, I didn't show you Henrietta. Hold on. This is Henrietta. You get pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding, including the panel, obviously. So Henrietta is in the shop as well and on sale. Now we have from Berry and Pine by Lella Boutique. This one is called Christmas Crew. This one was offered in 2 colorways. We provided both colorways. We have kits left for the silver colorway. The one that I'm going to show you is the green, like the dark green colorway. Well, if I get the camera right. This is Christmas Crew with all the reindeer. And then if you remember, in the center is Santa. There's Santa in the center. Let me show you Santa overhead. There is Santa with all these fabulous borders. And here's one of the reindeer. So cute. This is the backing that I did. And for this one, again, we're sold out of the green, but we have the silver one in the shop. If you search for Christmas Crew, the kit will pop up for you. Let me show you the kit we have. So here it is. There's the pattern. You get pattern and fabric, which includes a jelly roll, for quilt top and binding. And this, instead of the dark green background, this is this and the white. So this has the white background, and then this is what the reindeer are pieced with, and the Santa is pieced with, the Santa block. But the background is the white instead of the dark green. Hello, Lynn. Free Spirit says Henrietta is adorable. She is adorable. I agree. I agree. Okay, then I have one more Christmas quilt to share with you. This one is a monster of a Christmas quilt. Oh my God, so large. Not even sure if I'm going to be able to hold it up. Like, I might just... It is. I had this one hanging the other night when we did the reel. This one is Hometown Holiday Sampler by Lori Holt, featuring Hometown Holiday. I'm just going to show you the bottom through the overhead because the bottom is so cute. See if I can fold this in a way to make it manageable. Okay. Hometown Holiday Sampler. So you get the whole alphabet with some stars up above. But then down below, you get this bottom part with all these trees and this adorable house. This is like my favorite part. I love the colors in this quilt. It's very, very large. And it's so like traditionally classic. It's just classic. Hometown Holiday Sampler quilt kit includes fabric and pattern. It's a massive kit. It's not a small kit. So you get the pattern. This is what and you get fabric. Look at all of that fabric in there, you guys, for quilt top and binding. And then we also happen to have a backing set available for this one too. This was the called for backing. It's a wide back. This was the called for this quilt. We have a few of these left in the shop. We don't have a ton, but we do have a few. And it's just it's a keepsake quilt. Like it's going to be one that's handed down through the generations. It's definitely it's just going to be a classic Christmas quilt that you can't wait to pull out every year. And then you'll pass it on to your people. And then they won't be able to wait to pull it out every year. I love it. So this one, Lynn, is called Thoughtful Gifts. If you search for Thoughtful Gifts at happylittlestitchshop.com, use the spyglass, search for Thoughtful Gifts. It'll pop up for you. And it's on sale right now during our gratitude sale. Our gratitude sale is massive, you guys. We've kind of fallen into the rhythm of having two pretty massive sales a year. Number one is gratitude sale, which happens in November. And the other one, which we did this year, and it was crazy, was our mega mystery backing sale. We did that in May. And so we will likely visit that again in May. It's crazy though. So it's a really good sale going on right now. A lot of the stuff that I showed you today, not all of it, but a lot of it is on sale in the gratitude sale section at happylittlestitchshop.com. It is for sure a keepsake quilt, Roxana, isn't it? Like, I mean, a lot of quilts are, most quilts, in my opinion, are keepsake quilts, but that's got a little extra special sauce with it. So Hometown Holiday Sampler. There are probably not many kits floating around out there left, but we have a few if you're interested in it. Good luck, Betsy. I'm so excited for you. Sandra, I have so many backing from that sale. That's good. That's good. Okay, now we are going to move into the next segment of our show, which is going to lead us into typography. We have not previewed typography yet from Lori Holt. So I brought up our happy little team brought up all this good stuff from typography. So we're going to preview that now. To lead us into typography, I'm going to tell you right now, as you know, because we previewed this a few weeks ago, Gentler Times is in the shop. Lori's working on this so long right now, Honeybee Garden so long. So I'm going to go through this quick with you to remind you that we have all the Gentler Times things in the shop. If you are a Lori Holt fan, then you are in the right place at happylittlestitchshop.com. We have the Delightful Quilt. We have the Pretty Pears Runner. We have Honeybee So Long quilt kit in the shop. We have Prim Village quilt kit in the shop. We have Gentle Flock quilt kit in the shop. We have the Cherish quilt kit in the shop. Plus we have all the notions, the design boards, the binder, the mug, the project bag, the notebook. We have the quilt seed block of the month, which we might have a few openings left in if you're still looking to get into that. We have the puzzle, we have the washi tape, we have all the charms and the scissors minder. We have all things Gentle Times in the shop for you. Okay, that leads us into typography. So I'm going to show you from the storyboard, and then I'm going to pull the stuff to be able to share with you. First up, here's all the goodness of typography right here. For typography, there are 2 fat quarter bundles offered. There's the colors fat quarter bundle, and there's the backgrounds fat quarter bundle. Colors fat quarter bundle looks like this. It's all of these fabulous colors like cherry tart. That's a new one from Lori. Caramel. That's a new one. Cinnamon, maple, amber. So many beautiful new colors. So this is the colors fat quarter bundle. And then we also have the backgrounds fat quarter bundle, which consists of 12 background prints. They're all in here in colors like schoolhouse, coral, autumn, marigold, maple. Okay, so if you want the complete collection for typography, you get both of these colors and the background, and you'll have the whole collection. Okay, those are the fabrics. Now let me show you. We don't have the wide backs yet. Those aren't here yet, but here is just my type, which I'll get to that. I'll tell you what I was going to tell you in just a second. When we get to the next part. Okay, here is the Just My Type boxed kit. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so here's the box. Hi, Wendy. I'm so happy you're here. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Here's the Just My Type box. This is the quilt that it makes. Finishes at 82.5 by 87.5. And here you get the pattern and you get the fabric for quilt top and binding. Okay, that all comes in the box. And then in addition to that, you will need the letters, So Simple shapes. So you can add all of the letters to your typewriter keys. These do not come in the box. So this will be an additional purchase for you. If you get the box, be sure to add on the letters, So Simple shapes. Okay, so that is the Just My Type boxed kit. I think this one is so, so cute. We have it available in the shop for you. If you go to happylittlestitchshop.com and you click on new arrivals, Just My Typography is listed under there. And if you click on typography, you will see all of the goodies that are in the shop. Okay, so that's the Just My Type kit. Next up, we have all of these banners, the Say It So Long banners by Lori Holt. As you know, Lori's doing so long for each of these banners. She'll do 2 banners at a time, starting in November. And we have kitted these up for you. So her first so long does Merry Christmas and Let It Snow. So we have a kit for those for you if you would like to reserve it. And then you'll have all the fabric that you need to be able to do the sew along with Lori. Then we kitted up Be My Valentine and Easter. So these two are in a kit for her next part of the sew along, which starts in January. So we have all of these available out there for reservation at happylittlestitchup.com. Okay, we will add to your invoice the Sew Simple Shapes letters and the Sew Simple Shapes glyphs. Okay, the glyphs are the shapes that the letters go on for the banners. And then the letters are the letters that you need for the banners. But these are all of the shapes that you need for the banners. Here's what I have to tell you about the first banner. Well, all of these banners really, but almost all of these banner kits call for one of these wide backs. These wide backs are delayed right now. The ETA for them is like late November, early December. So our customer service has sent out a message to anybody who's reserved this with us, just to give you a heads up that we're waiting for the wide back. We have the kits all cut and ready to go. As soon as that wide back comes, we can cut that portion of it and be able to get it out the door to you. So anybody who reserved that with us should have received an email from us. So that brings us to some notions from Typography. Starting with these down here, the quilty clothespins. Here are the quilty clothespins. As you can see, Lori uses a lot of these clothespins to be able to clip her pieces. You can see up here, Merry Christmas and Let It Snow. Those are all clipped on to the rickrack using the quilty clothespins. So we have the quilty clothespins in the shop for you. We also have, this is also used in a lot of her banners, the Be Cute lace card in neutral. So these are in the shop for you as well. Then we have tons of rickrack in the shop, or the vintage trim. We've got that in the shop, which we've had in the shop already. Then that brings us to the vice versa quilt kit, which we have that in the shop as well. Quilt kit includes fabric, pattern, also included with this bundle of fabric. You get a fat quarter bundle as well. So fabric and pattern for quilt top and binding, or vice versa. So we have a few of those kits in the shop for you. And that brings us over here. So we've had lots of questions about on-the-go project case. Not here yet, but it should be coming soon. Okay. Some of these things got stuck in customs, so they're just making their way through. And as soon as Riley Blake gets them, they're going to ship them out, and we'll be able to get them right out the door to you. So this one is not here yet. The washi tape is here. It's in the shop for you. Here's what that looks like. Cute, cute tape. You got the typewriter, you got the letters, and then you got the typing keys. So washi tape is in the shop for you. I just showed you the quilty clothespins. We already have the So Handy stickers. I showed you both of the So Simple shapes. That brings us down to the scissors minder and the charms. These are also with this. So these are not here yet either, but they will be coming soon. I just got an update today from Riley Blake that these will be coming very, very soon as I can get them through customs. Okay, then we have some of these other fun notions, which I'm crazy excited about. Here are the design boards. Okay, we have this one that's in kind of this new chalkboard color. This is the 18-inch one. The 14-inch one is in this yellow color, and the 10-inch one is in that color. So design boards for typography are here. They are in the shop for you. And then I showed you these couple things last week. The binder's not here yet, and the pencils. I felt like we had that, but I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, not here yet. Binder's not here yet. Pencils are not here yet, but we do have the pencil case, which is right here. So, so cute. I have mine right over there. I just used it last week because I wanted to take my planner home and do some planning over the weekend, get like everything ready for November, you know? And so I put all of my planning pens in here to be able to take them home. And oh my gosh, it's fabulous. So this pencil case is so, so cute. And then I've been using my notebook too. I just used this yesterday to make a list of something I had to do. So this is the typography notebook. The size is perfect. The papers are perforated. They're lined. They have little check boxes. It's so cute. So both of these are in the shop. And then I have some bolts of typography to share with you. First up, we've got a couple backgrounds here. This is one of the backgrounds in coral. Do Lori's pencils have eraser replacements? I believe they do. Hold on, I can answer that question because I put all of my pencil pieces in this cute little container. I use many different pencils, but see, I have my library cards in here. I have my little notes. I use these types of pencils. I have some of these. Ooh, this I need out because I need to use that. I don't have any Lori replacement erasers though. So I feel like I'm going to look it up. Set of 3 mechanical pencils with number 7 lead plus an eraser. 20 extra leads. They can be used to trace Lori's So Simple shapes. They're also perfect for planners, calendars, crafting, and more. So you get the lead, which I know that because that's this. This is the lead that you get in the package of pencils. But you do not get replacement erasers. So I was able to answer your question. Okay, next color is another background, and this one is cobblestone. Patty, you're saying they do? They come with eraser replacements? I haven't paid attention. And of course, I don't have a package up here to be able to show you. Next one, this is her new color called Cherry Tart. It is so, so pretty. So I'm gonna, hold on. Just gonna ask this question. I'm just going to ask our team downstairs. Oh, Patty was answering a text message. But I'm just going to double check, Roxana. I don't think they do have replacements, but I'm going to double check with a pencil package that, you know, has everything in it. This color is called Squash. It's perfect for right now. Squash. And then this last one is such a pretty blue. It's called Wedgwood. Look how pretty that is. Wedgwood. All right. There is typography. Now, before I move on to the next segment of stuff that I'm going to talk about, I have some information for you. I have a surprise. I have a treat. Okay, if we keep wandering down the path of Lori Holt collections, like I said, we're enjoying gentler times right now. Typography, we're also enjoying right now. Next up after typography is Farmer's Daughter. As you know, we have all of the items in the shop for reservation for Farmer's Daughter. We have zippy bags, we have quilt seeds, we have fat quarter bundles and half yard bundles. We have the hen house, which I am secretly working on planning a sew along for that. So we have the hen house, we have the sweet strawberry patch runner, we have the farm fresh sew along, we have vintage milkmaid star. We have the quilted farm girl for sure. We have farmyard friends in the shop to reserve. We have also, here is my surprise for you. We've got all the notions and stuff like that out there too. But let me tell you my surprise. We also have this. What do you think? Do you guys know what this is? Wedgwood is my favorite too. My gosh. Love it. I love the hen house too, which is why I'm planning a sew along. Secretly planning a sew along on the side. Do you guys recognize this? Mm-hmm. This is Farm Sweet Farm sew along kit. So Lori did this as her applique quilt years ago when she came out with Vintage Farm Girl fabric collection. And when we were introducing Farmer's Daughter fabric collection, when that was just a brand new release that we were just learning about, Lori reached out to me and she said, hey, what do you think about offering Farm Sweet Farm applique sew along quilt in Farmer's Daughter? Because the collections really lend themselves nicely to each other. It would be very easy to recolor using this collection. Has kind of the same vibe. It's, like all of that. And she had been getting a lot of requests for an applique quilt with the Farmer's Daughter collection because her sew along quilt for this collection is pieced. And so I said, that's really funny. That's a fabulous idea because I, on my end, was also getting requests to offer a throwback quilt kit for Farm Sweet Farm. So the two worlds collided, and I was so happy that Lori reached out. We got it recolored. And so this is the recoloring in Farmer's Daughter. This is not the original. This is the recoloring in Farmer's Daughter. And it is now available at happylittlestitchshop.com for reservation. And I would highly, highly recommend, just for sake of quantities and making sure we have enough for everybody, because this is an exclusive at Happy Little Stitch Shop. This has been recolored for us It's an exclusive here at our shop. You won't be able to get this recoloring and this kit someplace else. So I would highly, highly recommend that if you are interested in this quilt, you reserve it, tell your friends about it, put your reservations through, don't delay. This quilt kit will be expected in February. So it'll be a little bit after the Farmer's Daughter fabric collection so that you can enjoy all of the pieces of Farmer's Daughter without it being, overwhelming with an additional kit on top of it. So this will be available in February. And yes, I am looking into doing a sew along for it so we can sew Farm Sweet Farm together. But the kit is available, you guys. It's an exclusive at Happy Little Stitch Shop, Farm Sweet Farm, recolored in Farmer's Daughter by Lori Holt. And it's available only at Happy Little Stitch Shop. So if you would like the Farmer's Daughter rendition of Farm Sweet Farm, please go to happylittlestitchshop.com and reserve it. It is right on our homepage, so it's very easy for you to find. If you would like to look under Farmer's Daughter, you can go to Coming Soon. There's a Lori Holt section in the Coming Soon section. Click on Lori Holt, then click on Farmer's Daughter, and you can see the whole collection, and it's listed there as well. But to make it easy for you guys to find, I put it right on the homepage. Okay, so that's Farmer's Daughter. Then we will continue on and enjoy Berry and Sage in March. I'm also toying around with the sew along for this quilt. And then, of course, we just previewed Baked with Love. This one is coming in July. And all of the reservations for Berry and Sage and Baked with Love are in the shop at happylittlestitchshop.com. So I hope you will go there and find your goodies and put your reservations through and join in all of the Lori Holt fun with all of her beautiful collections that are coming. Okay. Then I have some more goodies to share with you. Ooh, did you guys see? Yes, Share Bear, Farm Sweet Farm kits. Brenda had fun making the quilt. Which Sew Simple shapes are needed? Farm Sweet Farm Sew Simple shapes, which we have in the shop right now. Yep, the Sew Simple shapes are called Farm Sweet Farm. I know, I'm excited. Yes, hey Jude, we did October Skies. Yep, we did that so long. This past year. We finished it up before my son had surgery. So it would have been like July or August that we finished that one. So Brenda says, I'll gladly make this quilt again. It's kind of a fabulous quilt. It is one of the most highly requested quilts that I've been asked to do as a throwback. And I think one of the most highly requested quilts across the board, not just for me, but across the board. Okay, so now we're going to move into some other goodies. Did you guys see Lori's Instagram post today? Today is kind of I did this on purpose, okay? So today is a Christmas quilt parade and then Lori segment to catch up on all things Lori. And then next week we will pull out some other new collections that I can't wait to share with you. But today, since I was going to do the Christmas parade, I felt like it was a good opportunity to fit in these other couple things that I wanted to fit in for you guys about Lori stuff. And then we'll be up to date on all of the new Lori stuff that's arrived in the shop. Okay, so Lori did a post today that she's challenging us. Did you see this? She's challenging us to make some granny square starters. Check out our Instagram post, read all about it. And this is going to lead us into, I have not yet shared, even though these arrived in August because I was out with my son. These arrived in August, but these are the 8 new colors of chunky thread that released in August. So Lori now has, gosh, what did she say earlier today? 58 new colors or something or 58 colors total. So the mechanical pencils do not have eraser replacements, just lead replacements. So I have verified that information for you. Okay, so 8 new chunky thread colors. Now with this release of 8 new colors, there was also a slew of other things that were released. So I'm going to share those things with you to catch us up on the world of crochet with Lori Holt. Lori released some brand new crochet hooks. So we have 3 new colors of crochet hooks. We have this adorable crochet hook charm. Look at that. You can just have, and yes, those are functional. You can just have crochet hooks on the go with you. How awesome is that? Okay, so the crochet hook set is in the shop. Here is the Chunky Thread Happy Crochet Bag panel number 2. So that's in the shop as well. Then, just going to bring this whole bag over here. This whole bin. As you know, for Lori's punch needle, we usually put together a kit for you so that you can get the kit and have everything you need in that kit to make the projects in the punch needle pattern. So Lori released in August this So Happy punch needle pattern that has all of these fun sewing punch needle projects. So in this kit, you get the pattern, you get a yard of weaver's cloth, and then you get all of the yarn needed to be able to make all of the projects that are in this pattern. So our So Happy punch needle kit, complete kit, is available in the shop for you. We also have yarn binder pages in the shop, Busy Bee yarn binder pages. As you know, Lori also has Busy Bee stitch binder pages and Busy Bee quilt binder pages. Since we're talking about yarn, I pulled these so you can get all of your crochet planning documented in your binder pages. This, I have mine at home. I use it. This is the tall crochet tumbler from Lori Holt. So the tumbler is in the shop. Sharon says, I've been stocking up with the monthly Chunky Thread subscription, so I'm ready. You are ready. Awesome. Roxana says, I should join that subscription. Yes, you should. We have a Chunky Thread League, a yarn league, and each month you get 3 skeins of chunky thread, different colors, sent to you each month. And then you can, build your stash each month. Free Spirit, I need to retire to get time to do all the things. No kidding, to do all of the things. Okay, we also have all of the pretty pins that were re-released. These are the mini applique. These are the blocking pins, which you need for crochet. These are amazing. And these are the double pins, which are also amazing. I have them, look, I have them right here in my sewing space, these double pins. Cute little bee. These double pins are very good at holding your seams for sewing, keeping everything nested just right. Okay, then also tucked away in here, we have the beehive charm and we have the bluebird charm. And then we have, back by popular demand, thanks to Happy Little Stitch Shop community, we have the So Happy tin mug, which is the mug with the sewing machine on it. This came to us at the end of the summer. So that's in the shop too. And then Lori's new ornament, her latest ornament, which is the basket of yarn. So the yarn basket ornament is in the shop as well. Let me show you. We also have three new sets of Stitchy readers. This is the 4.0. comes in yellow, like this marigold color, cider color. So that's the 4.0. Then we have the 3.0. Look at this, comes in this beautiful vivid color. Three 3.0s. There's the temple with the little floral on it. And then we have the 2.0, which comes in this granny square case. And it's the fun kind of lettuce. It's kind of a minty green color. Okay, so new Stitchy readers are in the shop. And then of course, you need the blocking board for all of your crochet blocking. So on this side is the square, on the back side is the circle. I use this for all my crochet. I love it to pieces. I just made my daughter, before she left for college, a little doily. Off-topic questions. Do I use embroidery floss for embellishments? Embellishment hand stitching on Granny's garden quilt. Yes, there are some in the Sew Along guide. Is there not a template for embroidery? Then usually, yes, you use embroidery floss for that. And maybe she didn't back then. Now she usually calls for a certain color. I'd have to look at that Sew Along guide to refresh my memory. And then we have the cutest bag ever. Look how cute this is. In Lori's Hexy print. The So Happy bag is in the shop. They are here. They are shipping. They have been shipping. And they are ready to go. It's a good size. Got the cardboard bottom so that it stays, nice, and you can set it down, and it's great. It's got a little pocket in the front. Ours is stuffed inside. We stuffed it for display upstairs. But inside, I can show you, it just has plain lining and a nice zipper on top. Add a cute little charm to this and you're ready to go. So this is in the shop for you. And then also released with this crochet release are 2 bolts of fabric. Here's that hexy print that was just on that bag that I showed you. And then here is this cozy floral print. Super cute. So those 2 bolts of fabric are also in the shop. Sharon says, I have that bag and I love it. It's perfect for all my crochet projects. Yes, it's perfect for crochet, perfect for like lugging stuff back and forth to work, perfect for all of that stuff. It's a great size. I love that it's zippered. I love that it has a little pocket in front for your phone, or keys to be able to slide in there. Free Spirit, okay, thank you. We'll use embroidery floss. Lori did not use embroidery floss on that quilt, but want to add beads. Oh, yes. Yes, I would use embroidery floss. Yes, yes, yes. And I would love to see it when you have it done. Okay, I think I've gone through all the things with you. So don't forget to join me tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time for our new release, Time to Reserve live stream to go over all the goodies that can be reserved this month before I order them. Of course, you'll be able to order after this month, but it helps to be able to get your reservations in. And people have been requesting reminders. And so at the beginning of each month, we'll have a Time to Reserve live as your reminder for the collections that are due to be ordered. So tonight is that. Don't forget that our new release, no, what am I talking about? Our gratitude sale is happening right now. It kicked off this week. So our gratitude sale is happening right now, up to 60% off. It's a crazy sale. You're going to find some really good deals out there. So our gratitude sale is going on right now. Ellen, any word on Wild Honey quilt kit? Not yet. There has been no movement on that collection yet, but it's due this month, so it should be coming at some point. I just haven't had any movement on it yet. So live stream tonight. Gratitude sale is happening right now. Happy Little Stitch Box November. I hope you'll take a peek at that. And then all of the Christmas quilts that we previewed today, and typography, and all of the crochet goodies. So thank you so much for spending some of your Thursday with me. I really appreciate it. I hope to see some of you tonight for our live stream then. And I have a Facebook Live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time as well. So I hope to see you there. How long do we have to reserve Farm Sweet Farm kit? Well, I will need to order, you should have it ordered by probably January to be safe, like January 1st. So before the end of this year. Thank you for the live. Yes. So don't forget about Farm Sweet Farm kit too. If you're interested in that, be sure to get your reservations in, because, I got to plan those numbers, and I got to make sure I try to get the right quantity for all of you. So your reservations really help with that. Please reach out to us, reach out to our customer service. If you guys ever have any questions, we are here and happy to help. And don't forget to visit happylittlestitchshop.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe here and subscribe to our newsletter and all that kind of good stuff. Hope to see you again tonight. Have a happy Thursday, you guys. Take care. Happy stitching.